Hello everyone. In this video I will show you how to handle your Magik sources properly in MDT. So generally speaking, how to create a Magik project in MDT and how to deal with different kinds of resources stored in our projects. So the local ones, the linked resources, and project dependencies. Okay, so let's start MDT. And after starting MDT, in a default Magik development perspective, we have a so-called Product Explorer view available, where we can manage all of our Magik projects, but not only. We can also have different Java projects and so on available in this particular view. To create a Magik project, we have to activate the context menu and choose New Magik Project option. After activating new Magik project wizard, we have to specify a project name. So in this case it will be demo, and we have to choose a target GIS version. And after pressing next, in the second page of a wizard, we can choose the session that we'd like to assign to our project. So why do we have to assign a session? The session has to be assigned because in this case we are able to transmit the source code to the running session, etc., and using some browsing tools and so on. So in this example I will use my swath link session to assign it to my demo project, and after pressing finish, my demo project is available in Product Explorer view. After unfolding the contents, we can see that there are two virtual branches called all products and all modules for showing all of available products and modules in our project. And there's also information about the state of our session that is currently assigned to this project. Okay, now I will describe the three different kinds of sources that can be added to your Magik project. And first of all, the most widely used kind of resources in Eclipse is called the local resources. So in this case, your resources are available directly in the workspace, so the copy and the whole contents, all of the files folders are directly underneath your project and are available in your workspace location. And for example, if you would like to import some sources, you can use different wizards to do so, but the simplest way is just to simply use a drag and drop to move your sources to a Magik project. As you can see here, we have an ASDevTools product. It is a very simple product. It is also available on our migration FAQ available on the site, and to import it to our project we just simply have to drag and drop it on our project. As you can see, now we have an ASDevTools product available in a demo project, and this particular directory is directly in our workspace. So after taking a look at the location, you can see that the location is pointing directly to our workspace, so it is physically available in our workspace. Okay. The second possibility is to use so-called linked resources that are files and folders that are stored in locations in the file system outside of the project's location. So those resources are outside the workspace. And these special resources can be used to add files and folders to your project that for some reason must be stored in a certain place outside of your project. So for example, to add a linked resource, we have to select the project, right click on it, and choose new folder option from the context menu. Then we have to press the advanced button to see the additional options, and there is one option link to alternate location. We have to choose it and specify the path to our resources that are outside our project. So let's browse to find our ASDevTools product. In this case, I have it locally on my local C drive, in my temp directory. So I just have to select the particular product or module. And after pressing OK, we can change the name of asDevTool because you can see we already have it in our project. So let's change it to asDev, for example, and let's press finish to add our linked resources. As we can see, there is a special overlay indicating that this particular resource is linked to our project. So after taking a look at the properties of this particular element, we can see that the location is the one that we choose to link the resource. So this particular element is not a part of the workspace by means of physical location. Okay, so we are able to use some resources that are outside our workspace. We don't have to import everything or copy our resources to MDT and to our project to be able to work with it. Okay, and the third option is to use so-called project dependencies, which is a lightweight alternative to the existing resource linking mechanism provided by Eclipse platform. External resources can be added to or deleted from project dependencies by the use of project dependencies page, which is available in the properties of a project. And then you have to go to project dependencies tab, and then we can use an add button to specify the module or product that we would like to add to our project dependencies. In this case, I would like to add the whole small world core product directory because I'm using a SWF session and I would like to be able to see the sources related to my SWF image, so the core product directory. So I will go to my local small world installation. So let's go to C, small world 4.2.0 and the product directory. After pressing OK, I will see the product on the list of my project dependencies, and after pressing OK, I will see an additional branch called project dependencies underneath my project, and after unfolding it, I can see the product directory related to my SWF image. The resources available as project dependencies are designed only for reading, so Magik files from project dependencies are generally opened in a draft editor. Project dependencies can be treated like some kind of a libraries, like in Java. So if we have some sources related to some image, which is base for our session that is assigned to this project, then the best way is to simply add those resources as a project dependencies to our project. Okay, and after opening some elements from project dependencies, we are able to do some changes, but after trying to save the changes, we'll be only able to save the source somewhere in other place than it is in original file. Okay, so I've described those three particular options for handling your resources. So one more time, the local resources that are directly available in our workspace, the linked ones, so the ones that are outside our workspace already exist in some location and you would like just only to link to those location, and the project dependencies that are some kind of libraries related in most of the cases related to our session that is assigned to our project. Okay, thank you for watching.